I miss that car, man. First things first, we got some boxes from the P.O. box. We're gonna open up those first things first. Actually, to be honest, the first thing, I don't know, I highly doubt anyone's interested, but they look so good, I don't want to throw them away. If anyone needs like OEM twin turbo 2JZ piping, I mean, they're already painted. If you guys just want to clean up your entry bay, I'm only looking for like, you know, not much. So just hit me up, we can ship them. But yes, I'm gonna kind of work on getting our transmission actually mounted to the car, because I don't have it actually hooked up right now. It's just kind of chilling on a block of wood, because I've been waiting for our mount to come in. So essentially I'm going to be using the stock 300ZX cross member, and I also just bought a shout out to one of the homies. He hooked it up with a 350Z transmission cross member with like an OEM upgraded polyurethane type bushing type deal. So we'll kind of chop and cut and splice the two together. I just want to get this car done, man. I don't know about you guys, but I want to drive this thing, so let's get to it. So if you guys ever want to, you know, send me anything to be featured on the channel, I actually have to show you guys a merch idea from the homie. He hooked it up with a killer idea for this build. Feel free to just check out the description. We have this is wrapped insanely well. Here you guys see we have one of these. I don't know what's up with this bolt or whatever it is, but here I guess maybe so we can pivot. I don't know. Yes, brother. Yes. Look at that, man. We got a Z32 clutch pedal. Alright, so here's my plan of attack. I gotta raise the car up somehow, but I also have to keep the transmission held up. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and like I'll show you guys. It'll be way easier to show you guys. Alright, so since my transmission is just kind of free chilling right now, I got a little extension right there, a little 3/8 extension. Got that across the chassis of the car, and then I'm just basically just tied up a rope a few times around our shifter mount. That should hold it. It should. Status update, we're jacked up. If we go inside, we're held perfectly in place, so that's doing a great job. Alright, come with me. Come on an adventure under my car, which is quite tight under here. Okay, so here's our problem. Oh, see that? We're heading right there. And over here, if you guys can even see that. So, I gotta try and somehow pry bar and get some clearance for us, because I really don't want this hanging so low, because as of right now, check this out. As it sits right now, look at how low it sits. Wait, you guys even tell? Kinda, sorta. Alright, sorry, I'm like I said, filming under here sucks, but this is what I'm gonna go ahead and do. So, the transmission has to come over this way also to get the shifter centered. And if you guys look over on this side, hang on, oh my goodness, it's going crazy. You guys can kind of see that little nub right here. That one right there. It's pretty much closer on that side anyway. So here's what I'm thinking to get some room, because our issue is right up in here. There we go. So I think I'm gonna cut right along here. This upper mounting point will be gone. That way I can kind of hammer this part in, and then from there I'll kind of figure out the best way to go ahead and give structural like support back to that spot. Okay. Wild shit. Thing's bucking like a bronco. Guys, check out our freaking rad transmission mount that I just made. Whoa, this thing's nice. Whoa. Whoa. Damn. Then what? Ooh. I just spent way too long on this. It's like 11:30 at night, and I mean, it was way trickier than I anticipated. So I actually cut the portion of the 350 mount, and then I actually realized I cut too much, so I tacked on with my gasless MIG welder, which is welding like crap without gas. But yeah, so I had to extend it back up, and then had to make this wild plate. I just realized, you know, I'm definitely not, obviously you guys, this is not going to go in the car. Generally, these parts will still go in the car, like the part that we, you know, the 300 mount, this is part of the 300 mount. Part of the 300 mount, we had to cut some off because I had to chop out, I'll show you guys in a minute, I had to chop out my tunnel a little bit. This will retain and bolt still back up to the factory mount, well, the 350Z mount. And yes, but this stuff here connecting the two pieces together will totally be redone. Look at this as a jig. This is our whole day kind of got consumed by doing that. So we're sorry for no video yesterday. Technically, it would have been, but I'm just, you know, sometimes when you're just working on your own, things just take a really long time, and unfortunately, we can't really get too much content out of it for you guys. So we're working. I'm gonna probably not work out too much longer because it's already pretty late, and I should probably just get an early night tonight since we don't have a full video for you guys today. But yeah, it's coming along well. We'll continue back up tomorrow. I'll show you guys what we had to do to our tunnel here really quick. Pretty gnarly. So tight under here. Oh, what happened to my light? Lift, where you at? So you guys can kind of see I had to chop in there and hammer that in to get the clearance we need. But we're good on both sides. We're not hitting anywhere. Oh yeah. What is this, dude? Oh, I love this car, man. Just fires right up every morning. No problems. RB life, baby. RB life. Damn right. Maybe getting sideways in traffic isn't the best idea, but you know, we're being safe about it. We're getting out of it when we need to. We're good. We're being safe. We're here. He's on the phone. Look at this. I don't know what these are about right here, but it's got to be for a cool reason. Okay, I see you. Got a cool little situation. Definitely, obviously a track car, that goes without saying. Oh, that's nice. Tell me. It's a fragile butterfly.
Did you measure or anything here? Because this is wiggly.
Yes, I did not. So we're back. Transmission mount, we will not have that for about a week or so. First thing I might go ahead and do is repaint this little cubby area, because I want to get the brake booster in. You know, we can get that painted, get it installed, throttle cable. But first, I really just want to get this whole area. It's kind of from here over. I don't really need to do any of this. I probably will though. So I'm gonna get to it. We gotta mask it. Let's just get to work, man. Let's get this car done. You know, let's get on the street, man. It's gonna be so awesome. Guys, just an update. This thing will be done in about a week or two. So we're not wasting no time, guys. Okay. Alright guys, well it's like 2 in the morning right now. Sorry I didn't really film at all anything, and but yeah, as far as the build, I kind of just went ahead and did our touch-up spots on the back of our strut towers. New turbo will be here Tuesday, but I just wanted to close this out because it's done for today. We'll be back at it hardcore tomorrow, just, you know, grinding to get things done now that the whole paint stuff is complete. Working on kind of restoring my brake booster and stuff like that. So after I posted the hit and run video, a lot of you guys are saying that I should report it. I'll think about it, you know? Yeah, I kind of get where you guys are coming from. You're saying that, you know, you just shouldn't do that to anyone else. You should be paying attention, this and that. But, I don't know. I guess we'll kind of think a little bit more about it. But right now, guys, starting our day. We're going to set up our clutch today. We have a lot of stuff going down today. So I just want to get to it. Let's get started. She's looking so good, though. If you guys are new, welcome. Please subscribe. We got something cool going down. Now, before I have to put this thing away, I'm thinking about doing just like a review on the turbo setup and the RB20 and just the response and all that kind of stuff. Let me know what you guys feel about that. I think it'll be pretty cool. This weekend I might be hitting up the homies over at Circuit Demon. They make killer taillights and LED light, just crazy light stuff, a lot of Subaru stuff. So we got something cool coming from our taillights. So, all right, we got my parts, got our clutch master. However, I just gotta go back in. I just realized I gotta order more parts. Ugh, it gets dark way too early, man. It's like 5 o'clock. What is this crap? All right, so I just raked up the leaves in the yard. Our garage. Oh my God, where did all these come from? Yes, time to get rolling, man. Time to get rolling. I'm gonna work on getting our clutch setup going in, and then we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna work on getting our master, or our booster and master in. If you guys are looking for a clutch master, check this out. AutoZone Duralast part number right there. This is what you need. This is what you need. So, let's go ahead and pop it in. I mean, it looks pretty good. It's nice, got a nice black cap. Looks legit. By the way, shout out to the homie. One of the subscribers hooked it up with a clutch pedal, man. This is huge for the build. If any of you guys have a gas and brake pedal, the only reason why I ask, I know I can make my brake pedal work by chopping it, but it's been like bent because this car was set up for hand controls. So instead of bending it back and weakening it, it's some more, I don't know, if you guys have stock pedals, let me know and I'll definitely probably grab those. It's got a clutch master, man. For the first time ever, we have a clutch master in this vehicle. For ever in its lifetime, too. Look at that, boys. We have a clutch. Well, I gotta bleed it still, but we have a clutch master. It's all bolted up. Looking great, filled some fluid. I kind of, as you guys can see, got our little, you know, we went ahead and I used a, what are they called? Oh, a riv nut. Is it a riv nut? Yeah, I think so. It's like a little thread insert thing where you can go ahead and kind of rivet it into your, wherever, your piece of metal, your chassis, your car, whatever you're working on. And then it actually adds like a nice little amount of thread. So you can go ahead and put a little piece of hardware in it. So now we got our line clamp down there. Keeps it tucked up against the firewall real nice. Obviously we'll have our brake booster going right here, so we'll pretty much cover up almost all of the line. Now we got a couple packages that came in the mail today. We're gonna go ahead and open them up and kind of install, use them, put them on, whatever, you know, to get, you know. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff here. So I think today, I don't know, hang on. I think we're doing these two. I think it's these two. So this one I already know, Tessa tape, guys. If you don't know anything about Tessa tape, I used this stuff at my old job way back years ago, and I kind of honestly forgot about it. So one of you guys commented on it, and there are multiple different kinds of Tessa tape. These things are stuck together like freaking cinnamon rolls. These have like a really wild, cool kind of texture to them. It's like a felt. It's like a fabric. Pretty sweet. So this is what I'm going to go ahead and kind of wrap up all of our wiring in, just to make it look super clean and OEM. Random. Holy cow, this is a lot of zip ties. I forgot I ordered these. So I think, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of the original, this crappy loom tubing. It's really bulky and nasty looking. I'm just gonna remove it all, get back to like a bare wire, and then I think just this whole front portion, we'll Tessa tape it. I mean, this stuff is actually really awesome. I'll have, this will be in my Amazon store if you guys want to go ahead and pick some up yourself. Really cheap too. Got 5 rolls for like 10 bucks. It's great. All the harnesses that are kind of all involved up in here. I did this random one, which I don't even know what it's for, but I wrapped it. Anyways, just zip tied it all together. I got my headlights inserted, wired up. I actually just, if you can see, that's how I got them. I just got them both in there. I zip tied both little modules, and they just kind of dive into that little opening down there. I went ahead and installed our hood latch. As you guys can see, the cable goes in through their little, little hole right there. This side is all, I changed up a lot of stuff back here, made it look a whole lot cleaner. There was a lot of wiring kind of bundled up. Don't mind that, it's okay. It's okay. This is all kind of, we got a nice little clamp right here. This is all bolted down. Everything's out of the way, routed up, super clean. I'm actually thinking that I can go ahead and get the fender on. But yeah, just very happy how this side of the cars came out. Really clean. For a tuck, you know what I mean? Like, this is all tuck without cutting or going anything crazy. The only thing we have to extend right now is the line to our brake master. Oh man, we have a fender. We've got a fender on here. Man, this thing's gonna be coming together super sick. Alright guys, so next thing for me on the plate, it's pretty late, but I'm gonna be out here for another hour or so. I wanna go ahead and start messing with the engine wiring, and honestly, after seeing how nice this looks, the Tessa tape, I'm honestly thinking about restoring this whole harness. If I can figure out a decent spot to put that ECU in there, which, normally is mounted inside the car, but in our situation, this thing was mounted in the engine bay. We can't have that, ladies and gentlemen. Hell no, man. This thing's got to be looking clean, so we'll figure something out. You guys know me. We'll figure it out. Okay. Just right off the bat, got some questions for you guys real quick. Now, I'm seeing that this part of the harness, I'm doing great, by the way. We're going great. I'm just curious though, right here, and by the way, I know, you guys are probably like, wait, why aren't you just getting a whole new harness? Because like a 2J swap harness is over $1,000, so, it's a bit of money. I'm trying to see if we can kind of cut some costs that way by kind of making this work ourselves, which we totally can. Off to the side, I'll show you guys the progress I've made, and by the way, I mean, I don't know when I started, but it's been a couple hours, and there's a lot of stuff over there, but check this out. Let me know what you guys think. Where's my portion I did here? Right here. So, hang on, I'm sorry, this is getting crazy. Check this out. Pretty nice. It's pretty good. In my opinion, looks way better than like electrical tape. I don't like the shininess of electrical tape. This specifically for an engine bay, I think this is way nicer, way cleaner, looks OEM, and way better than all that crap down there. I'm not a fan of this loom tubing. I probably will leave this little case on here. I'm sitting down, I just had a bowl of cereal, Reese's Pieces, by the way, Reese's Puffs, whatever, so good. If you guys are cereal eaters, let me know what you guys eat, but yeah, man, this is it. We're getting through it, man. But yeah, guys, it's coming along really well, man. I'll catch you guys back up here tomorrow. Same time, same place, and we'll continue this build off, man. We got to get this thing running and driving ASAP, and it's gonna be fresh. So I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good day. Peace.